Oh, there's some dirt here on the table. I mean, you don't see it, but there is. There is. Oops. Yesterday I bought a really nice coffee. I love good coffee. I don't drink. Oh my! I don't drink like coffee. I mean, I do drink coffee, but many people who definitely say at work I don't because I never drink there from the machine. You know, like this, like a huge, like this is like the crappiest machine. Like it's just the powder you put like a, it's the granulated coffee, you know, and there is also the dried, like milk powder. You know, the machine which you have like in some, whether hospitals or train station, and yeah, this we have at work, and I don't drink that. I did it once. It's like I had cappuccino, and it tasted like it was nice. It was sweet. It was like cacao basically, but like very sweet. And so I had it once, but it's not coffee. I love like a bitter, strong coffee. I have machine for like grinding the beans, and I have, what do you call it? Wow, Bialetti. I have the coffee pot, like the, wow, I knew the word and I forgot, the Italian small, it, the pressure little pot. I gotta get up. What's the word? This one. Bialetti, oh, I said it right. You see? Here you put water, coffee, and then you close it and it comes out of here. Like there's like 3 or 4 bars it creates, I don't know. And it's amazing. That's enough. I don't really want to spend like a money on a machine. I know I don't. I had that time when I was considering it, but my girlfriend was like, please no, because another machine, and also I don't want another box here in the kitchen. This one, it's actually, it can make really nice coffee. You don't have there the foam, what espresso does, like what the Pro machine can do, the machines can do, but it's really nice coffee. So, and I, I found it like a difficult sometimes to buy good coffee from stores, like generally, you know, like grocery stores. First of all, I love bio. I wanna, if coffee, then bio, like organic. And I don't like much these all these Lavazza, or what is there, Chibo, many of these like Lavazza, and many of like Illy having like a nice can, but Illy is not bio. It's not really. It's good coffee. I would say it's good coffee, but nothing special. And the Lavazza, they have like huge bags, like 1 kilo. I mean, I drink coffee almost every day, like 2 teaspoons. My girlfriend, almost every day, 2 teaspoons. And we buying always, like we try to find like a small. Now I bought another coffee from our pharmacy. It's like a pharmacy, and they're having like a bio little half kilo coffees there, different mixtures like Italian strong one, and three types. We already tried 2, and they're amazing. And this half kilo we have like for really like a month at least. Yeah. And it's a bag which is sealed there, so you close it. Yeah, really, you don't have to roll it or make something. And all these Lavazza big bags, this is just a huge plastic. Pardon, I just had beautiful dinner. A huge plastic bag, doesn't have a sealing, like closing, like locking, that you can lock it up. And I don't like that. I just have 1 kilo of it. Yeah, I love, like, I have also the grinder, coffee grinder, and I always put there like 2 and little bit more of teaspoon of the coffee beans, and then I grind it every single day when I'm making coffee. Almost every morning I'm doing it like that. Then I always have the fresh. It's just beautiful, and the beans are looking so nice, and the smell of the coffee, the grind, like the grinded, or even the beans. That's just wonderful. I love it. And my girlfriend, I bought this yesterday because my girlfriend got a coffee which was not bio. I have it there, and we opened the bag. I mean, I opened the bag in the morning, and I'm like about to make the coffee, and I was like, "What is with these beans?" And they are like super cracked, and they have like a brown line on the top. And I asked AI, "What is it?" And AI said it's like uneven roasted and can be old. And I should, if it's smelly, like if it smell like off a little bit, like sourness, something. It does not. It smells as a coffee, so it's still good, but it don't definitely smell like a super fresh, like a roasted coffee. So I bought this and I said to my girlfriend, hey, I don't want to drink this. I don't trust it. I'm very scared of like mold in coffee because I heard about it a lot. That because of the humid and coffee can get very moldy. You don't never check like each seed, like each bean. So I would rather go for bio and like small local brands who roasting them here also. There is also some roasting like in Austria here. They're roasting them. Of course, they're not from this area, but there is this we have is from Italy. So I found it hard to buy a good coffee from stores, grocery stores, but on internet you can, if you have a good website, you can do it, or from like drug stores, you know, or like, yeah, pharmacy. Yeah. And when the coffee is really good, I love it. And another reason why I did not want a machine here, because have you noticed, you know, like the pressure espresso machine, they have this amazing like a hook now there, and on the top, some of them, they have, I mean the big one, or not only the big one, also the small one. I wanted a small like that. They have like a bowl on the top where you actually pour, where you pour you just bump in there like this, the coffee beans, and you close it. And I do not understand, but you tell me. Yeah? But actually, if you tell me whatever you tell me, I don't care. I want it fresh, and I don't care that you actually grind it and then it smells nice. So, wait, I have to first tell you what I mean. This top, it's almost never, in many machines I looked in the store, or in the big ones, it's never sealed properly. It has like a lid where you put the coffee beans. They're just lying down there many days, because it's not, some of them is huge for us now, but for home we use this like small, but still that's a many spoons for us. Like when I look at it, like a 3, 4 or half a liter, or half a liter of like a bowl, and then you cover it, and it has like a rubber all around a little bit, but it's like when you do it and then you touch it, it's not really, some of them doesn't even have the rubber here. And I'm thinking like, I don't like that. I want a seal. If I put it there, I want this to have a seal there properly. Yeah? Some machines which cost almost like $1,000, small machine for espresso, does not have like a proper sealing, a lid. They had to cover like the beans, yeah, and I don't like it. This I don't understand. It's super crap. Like what? No. Then my thing is much better. Like keeping my beans like sealed, and I grind every single day. I just take the 2.5 teaspoon, because 2.5 I need 2 teaspoon, and I found out like if I do 2.5 of the beans, it's kind of what I need. And I try to I try to tell this to my girlfriend, because sometimes I come morning, I open the grinder and it's full of coffee. Sometimes she's just putting in, I'm like, why? No. And then you just seal that, but no, everyday professional, I love it. I love it. And I found out when I started drinking a coffee, which was last year. Last year I started drinking a coffee, and I fell in love with it. I found that I tried many tastes, and in the restaurant, like sometimes we go for breakfast, especially in summer, because there is for kids, like they have a lot of like stuff for kids they can do, you know, like you know, sand fields and swings, and so sometimes we go there, and then I tried coffee last year. I remember espresso. It was a good coffee, but it was sour. And there was, I found out that, sour I don't like. I don't like really sour coffee. So there is what I heard. There is sour and bitter. So I definitely love a bitter coffee. Sour, it was a that time it was, yeah, I was not really empty stomach when I had the coffee. I remember we were not there for breakfast, but just I had the coffee. It was like a midday, and already didn't make me feel good. It's like I was at a holiday with our family, and my mom, she brought, like, we had a big house, we shared a house, and she brought like her Nespresso machine, on the capsules, yeah. And I never had that, and I was like, hey, I want to try it. This is cool. I had a stomach ache, my girlfriend too, because it was sour. It was just not nice. And the coffee was not nice. I didn't like it. So that's another point. I love drink coffee early morning on empty stomach. I just have the water and then the coffee, and then I'm off to work. And I love to have it in my mouth. I said it many times, like the aftertaste. And then I drive like 20 minutes, half an hour to my work, listening podcasts very early morning, no cars if I'm lucky, and I just having the taste in my mouth. This is like, tomorrow I go work. Today I had a day off, and I'm so excited to go there and just enjoy the taste. Let me know down below if you also love coffee. See ya, and if you're gonna be a bad girl, bad boy, I got this. It's yeah, it's this like princess magic stick, wound. See ya. See ya. Love you. You're one of a kind. Laugh a lot. Don't forget. And yeah, hit the like button. Okay. Be polite.